this is Spiritual Key back with another reading, and we are going to talk about Jania and Dejounte. I feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong. We're going to call him D. So, Jania and D broke up. I waited a while to do this reading because I didn't want to do it, and then they get back together. It's just like, bitch, what the fuck point of doing the fucking video? And y'all just got back together, whatever. Especially if they made it public that it got back together. Now, they got back together and nobody know it, then all fine by me. But to get back together and for me to do, waste my goddamn energy, bitch. So, the mother, okay, so D has a daughter with a woman. I do not know her name. Damn. Oh, well, so apparently, allegedly, she made a post talking about if she still want him, she can have him, and she not worried about nobody, and she said she can sit on his face. Bitch, not the face. Girl, she said the face. So I'm like, girl, you can sit on his face again anytime you want. What? That might be a little bit hip hop. What Tierra said about because I can sit on whatever I want to sit on. No, it's Tyra. I'm sorry, not Sierra, it's Tyra. Bitch. Woo. And she was saying that she's not worried about nothing and that Jania is not just you, there's other women, so you worry about the wrong thing. And I was like, ooh, bitch. And they just had like a cute little vacation, child, which is a good thing that they both unfollowed each other because, girl. Anyways, so fast forward, Jania believed it. The mother of the child came out and said that it was fake. That's a fake post. I didn't post none of that. Y'all sad and miserable. And then D came out and was like, yeah, thank you for mentioning that because even old girl believed it. And the baby mama was like, yeah, because I'm in a relationship and he in a relationship. We both happy, but I guess, he ain't happy no more because they're not together. Allegedly, him and Jania are not together because you never know. And I hope when she do get a boyfriend, leave off social media, bitch. Don't. Jania, it never fails. Girl, every time you post your nigga on social media, it just goes south. Child, and then it just like, you finally be like, and then, Jania, please, with the post, I'm gonna be single forever. And then you be like, oh, I ain't gonna date nobody, I'm gonna keep to myself. And then next you know, you're in a relationship again. Jania, just don't put your business on social media. I know you came for social media, and that's what helps you make your merty. But, girl, every time you do something, it's like you contradict yourself. And I really like you. You are so beautiful. You're a great mother. I just wish that she just wants love. And, girl, you're going to find it. You're just young right now. And it's okay to be alone. It's okay. But she probably does love herself, but I don't know how much she loves herself. Anybody can say that they love themselves, but they don't treat themselves as if they do. Okay? Because the way these niggas be acting. But anyways, we're going to see how Jania is feeling. How is she feeling? And Jania's a Capricorn, and D's a Virgo. Two earth signs. Well, I'm a Capricorn myself, but me and Virgo, man, we just don't match. It is what we just don't match. And it be like that. Me and Capricorn men don't match. Oh my God. You know what? Matter of fact, me and Taurus, man, we cool. We cool. We match. It's just maybe it's the moon and the rising sign. Maybe that's the reason why me and the other earth signs don't. Anyways, how is Jania feeling? Okay, I have the 4 cups in reverse, the 2 of staffs in reverse, the Ace of staffs in reverse, the Sun, and the Hierophant. Okay, so cups represent the water signs and zodiac signs and how we deal with things emotionally. Staffs or wands represent the fire signs and the zodiac signs and how we deal with things in a passionate sense. Okay, so she had to take time to reevaluate a lot of things. Um, I think they got back together, to be honest. I feel as though she took what was given to her, but then it left her feeling uneasy, uncertain. And I really do think that she's afraid of making the wrong mistake, making the wrong issue, because it seems like, well, I'm not gonna jump ship. You know what? I'm not gonna say that together right now. I'm gonna use my romance angel oracle cards later on just to see where they at. I would say this: she feels as though every time things go good and everything seems so happy go lucky, something happens, and she's just afraid of making the same mistake that she has made in the past. If that makes sense. Okay, so how is D feeling? Ooh. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Five of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and then the Nine of Swords in reverse. That poor thing, he is so heartbroken. And they've been through this before, cause did she said a long time ago when they got together that first time that she broke up with him because he was trying to expose her or something like that, like leaking her pictures or videos or whatever it was. But it turns out it was like a fake page that had photoshopped some stuff pretending to be him, but she believed that it was him. And then she came back saying that wasn't him. He didn't do that to me. So it's like she needs to have on social media because for some reason, oh, it's like she believes whatever somebody sends her. Every time somebody sent her something, she just jump ships and be like, it's true. Like, girl, stay off social media. Okay? Because, see, a bitch like me, I'm going to be dumb in silence and in private, bitch. Because what you're not going to do is embarrass me. Ho. If he's a whore, that's fine. If he's a hoe, okay. A hoe plus me equals home, okay? HOME. Home. Okay? So, first of all, if he a dog, just believe I ain't posting the nigga. I ain't posting shit. I'm not posting that we out at the restaurant, so that way he posts the same thing and everybody putting two and two together. Bitch, I'ma be dumb and private, hoe. Y'all not about to embarrass me, bitch. But anyways, back to him. He does feel, he feels the type of way. He just feels like I can't do right. Like, even though I'm telling you the truth and I'm letting you know what it is, but for some reason, it just never works in my favor. Because don't I want to put up with that. Jania, don't I want to put up with that bullshit. Who really wants to put up with shit that you always got to constantly defend yourself? Like, no, that's not me. I didn't post that. That's a fake page. Look, that's not true. I didn't. And then the constant, like, bitch, can we just be happy? Like, be in bliss. It's like when everything was going good, everything was going good, go lucky, everything was happy. It just, child. But right now he's trying to focus on what he does have instead of what he doesn't have. But at the same time, it's still upsetting because it's like I did have this with you, and now it seems like I don't have this with you. It's bittersweet. Okay, so how does the baby mama feel about Jania? She don't have no problems with Jania. She actually likes her. She thinks that she's sweet, she's kind, she's giving. And she likes how they're together. She feels as though they complement each other. It's pretty much a give. It's pretty much we both give and we both take. She ain't got no issues. I don't see no problem. But the only problem that I just lied. The only problem that she does have with Jania is that she's quick to react to certain things, especially when it comes to social media. She's real quick to believe in the smoke. You see the smoke right here? And the knife just ready to pull out. The smoke with the knife ready to pull out. Like, she doesn't like how she's so quick to believe in certain things, right? Because right here, he's not quick to believe in certain things. You see there's smoke right there with the ship? It's like I'm out of my business. I'm on my own little island. I don't give a fuck about what's behind me. Cause as long as it's far behind me, I ain't paying attention to that. All right? Okay. So, about the post. Was the post real or was it fake? Okay, we have the Nine of Staffs, the King of Swords, the Page of Coins, the Five of Coins in reverse, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's showing that, okay, the Nine of Staffs and then the King of Swords. If you see the Nine of Staffs right here, and you see the King of Swords and how it has a staff, I feel like somebody took some information, because the pages are messengers, right? I feel like somebody took some information and twisted the words and put on social media, because the Five of Coins is right here. The Five of Coins usually talks about beggars, right? But in reverse, it talks about having help from a community, it can be, to lead into betrayal. So I do feel as though whoever did make that up, it could be somebody close to them or somebody that's mutual to a mutual friend. I feel as though or it could be a female that really wants D. Okay? It could be a female that once probably had him before him and Jania got together and decided to, you know what, let me do this. Let me spice something up. And I feel like when that did happen, it was like, okay, I'm gonna mix some truths together. And also watch out who your friends are. Because you could have a friend, because the baby mother could have a friend that actually really wanna mess with him. Because people can be like that. You have boys that be like, this is my home, where's my day one? But yeah, you wanna fuck his baby mama. But yeah, you wanna fuck this girl that he got. Which is weird to me. I never understood stuff like that. And I really do feel as though it's the ego. That's just weird shit. A lot of people feel like, well, you don't deserve to be like this. That's not fair. How you get who do it. It's just weird how people, it's just, I don't, see, a bitch like me, I don't go behind my friends at all. But I do feel like somebody took an inch and ran with it. Took a little bit of information and then ran with it. And twisted the words and added on whatever they want to add it on to mind fuck everybody. To make it believe that, yeah, we'll do, baby. Now, let's talk about marriage. I'm going to use my the romance angel oracle. Okay, so will Jania and Dee get back together? And is marriage and children in the future? I'm going to say this. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, honeymoon, enjoy the bliss, wedding, and then romantic feelings, and then we have chemistry. So I can see them rekindling everything, but Jania, y'all both stay on social media. Don't let nobody know that you got together. Don't post nothing saying some slick shit. Because it seems like the girls love to do that. Yeah, y'all thought that y'all could break us up. It just made us stronger. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Matter of fact, don't you say shit. Okay? Matter of fact, I won't be surprised to know that y'all got married. Yeah. Because I see happiness here. I see true feelings. I see this bond, this chemistry that y'all have. And when everything is good, it's blissful, it's amazing, it's beautiful. Perfect temperature, the flowers are blooming, the bees are humming, but they're not bothering nobody that's in the flowers. They're not trying to, sting nobody. It's just very peaceful, very nice. Coconut water, breeze, on the beach type of vibe. I like that. But it's just social fucking media. For some reason, the girls don't want Janine to be happy. That's what it looks like. But however, they have to have a heart-to-heart conversation. And she has to understand, I feel understandable, she does have trust issues, and I don't blame her for having trust issues, being though what she has been through is very understandable. I see and I understand, but at the same time, you can't keep on bringing that baggage. What Erykah Badu song, Bag Lady, please don't be like that. Don't be no bag lady. That's not cute. Because you wouldn't like if he did that to you. Brought his bullshit with you and treated you like you was whoop. We can't do that. Jania, you got to release all that hurt and that pain. I would try to release all that hurt and that pain because that man don't deserve that. He ain't even do nothing. Anyways, either that or get back with young boy. Ooh, let me see. Let me not. I'm doing it because I don't know. Well, if her and D don't work out, will NBA could actually consider? Will they actually both consider being together? But I don't think so, because NBA he can be controlled. Oh, I guess it's up in the air, I would say, because I feel as though he's getting very spiritual, and I don't know if Jania's on a spiritual trip, so I feel as though if he would have to be like, well, this is what I believe in, I'm on my spiritual journey. And I feel as though if they both, because they both give me, I don't want to speak on nothing first, because NBA, he good for letting the girls speak on social media and him not saying shit. Like I said, now y'all reading, she not acting like that for no reason. That may, if all the girls were to put out text messages that he been sending, bitch. Could you imagine? Ooh, baby, that would be the day the internet would shut down. Bitch, ooh, and I'm just saying, because I feel like NBA be saying some shit, and the girls don't be exposing him. They be letting that, and they be playing and they look so stupid. They look dumb. And everybody's getting on their ass, but they don't get on NBA's ass because NBA's not coming out and say, oh, well, I do protect her. Oh, that's true. He said, quiet. And the whole him going to jail or whatever is really up in the air. So I feel as though they're letting him slide and get away with a lot of shit. And and you saw that text message, bitch, I ain't worried about that shit. I'm facing jail or death, ho. Oh, so that gives you the right. You see, that's that shit. Girl, so you feel as though that gives you the right to do what you want to do, to act the way you want to act, and see, and that's how they do. And he a Libra. And I know that thing hit on something. I know he got good dick. I can just tell. I know he do. And he bow-legged too. And bow-legged men. I'm just letting y'all know. And I dealt with a Libra before. And he was ooh, baby. And I'm just saying, and he got these girls. And all the girls that would bash him or say mean things to him, they turn back around and be like, I really like him. And they, when I tell you they stand up for him, they stand up for him. Because they done expose him about nothing. I'm just waiting. Ooh, and there's only one person that I know that would tell it all, Arabian. Ooh, if Arabian would ever get on Clubhouse or whatever and expose, oh yeah, his dick good. Oh, he like to fuck like this. He like to fuck. She'll be the bitch that'll do it. It'll be her. It's that bitch. It'll be her. I'm just saying. But anyways, thank you for watching this reading.